Ever feel like your phone just doesn't quite understand you? You ask for directions and it gives you a recipe, or you try to play music and it opens your email? Well, Apple just announced a whopping $100 billion investment in brand new AI features for your iPhone and Apple Watch. That's right, $100 billion with a B. Imagine talking to your phone like you would a real person, and it actually gets you. We're talking about features that can make your daily life a breeze. Think Siri understanding your jokes and sarcasm, or your Apple Watch giving you personalized health tips based on your habits. These aren't just pie-in-the-sky ideas. Apple says these features are coming soon, and they're promising a whole new level of interaction with your devices. So, get ready to say hello to a smarter, smoother tech experience. Apple is ramping up its AI game like never before. These innovations aim to make our digital interactions smoother, more personalized, and frankly, a lot more fun. But the real magic lies in how these AI enhancements seamlessly blend into our daily lives, making tasks easier and experiences richer. Now, let's talk about the implications of Apple's focus on machine learning for the future of AI. Apple's commitment to machine learning isn't just about staying ahead of the curve, it's about shaping the future of technology. By doubling down on AI, Apple is not only improving its own products, but also pushing the boundaries of what's possible in the AI space. Think smarter devices, more intuitive interfaces, and a world where technology truly understands and anticipates our needs. But what about Apple's secret AI initiatives? You know, the ones they're not talking about on stage. While Apple may be tight-lipped about certain projects, rest assured they're cooking up some seriously innovative stuff behind the scenes. These secret initiatives could have far-reaching impacts on everything from healthcare to home automation. And who knows, they might just be the next big breakthrough in AI. Now, let's get right into what we're sure you want to know. How does Apple's approach to AI differ from other tech giants? It's no secret that companies like Google and Amazon are also heavily invested in AI. But what sets Apple apart is their relentless focus on privacy and user experience. While other tech giants may prioritize data collection, Apple is committed to keeping your information safe and secure. This user-centric approach not only sets Apple apart, but also ensures that AI works for us, not the other way around. Apple's AI journey is just getting started, and the possibilities are endless. From revolutionizing autocorrect to redefining how we journal, Apple is leading the charge in AI innovation. On one of the most notorious features of our smartphones, autocorrect, Apple has given its autocorrect feature a major upgrade by injecting it with a hefty dose of artificial intelligence, specifically leveraging what's called the transformer architecture. But what exactly does this mean for us users? Traditionally, autocorrect relied on pretty basic algorithms, which often led to those hilarious or frustrating misinterpretations that we're all too familiar with. You type one thing, and it somehow morphs into something entirely different. Sound familiar? Well, Apple decided it was time for a change and adopted the transformer architecture, a model pioneered by Google and made famous in applications like OpenAI's chatbots. But what makes the transformer architecture so special? Well, it's a game changer in the world of machine learning, especially when it comes to understanding and predicting language. It's like giving your phone a supercharged brain that can decipher human language with AI. This breakthrough is most noticeable in natural language processing, or NLP, where the transformer architecture has completely flipped the script on how machines interact with human language. Now, let's zoom in on the key innovation of the transformer, the self-attention mechanism. Unlike previous models that processed data in a linear sequence, the self-attention mechanism allows the model to grasp the importance of different words in a sentence, regardless of where they're positioned. So every word gets its moment in the spotlight, influencing the overall understanding of the sentence and leading to a much more nuanced comprehension of language. But wait, there's more. Transformers aren't just improving autocorrect. They're opening doors to a whole new world of AI applications. For starters, they're powering text-to-image generation models like DALL-E. which can understand textual descriptions and whip up corresponding images like magic. Then, in the realm of language understanding, transformers are the MVPs of systems that churn out human-like text, making them essential for chatbots and virtual assistants. And let's not forget about semantic search. Thanks to transformers, search engines are getting smarter at understanding the context behind our queries and serving up more relevant results. Apple's decision to harness the power of the transformer architecture isn't just about improving autocorrect. It's about the full potential of AI in our everyday lives. From generating images based on text to understanding and generating human-like text, transformers are the driving force behind a smarter, more intuitive digital experience. And with Apple at the helm, we can expect even more exciting AI innovations on the horizon. So, get ready for a future where your phone isn't just smart, it's practically genius. Let's talk about another game-changing feature from Apple, the Journal. This nifty tool is like having a personal writing coach right in your pocket. What makes it stand out? Well, for starters, it's all happening on your device, so your data stays right where it belongs, safe and sound. No need to worry about your personal info floating off into the digital abyss. Plus, keeping everything on device means lightning-fast processing, giving you the speed and convenience you need. Now here's where things get really cool. The Journal dives deep into your device, sifting through all the bits and bobs of your digital life, from your photos and music to your location history and workout details. It's like your device is whispering sweet inspiration into your ear, nudging you to write with a level of personalization you've never experienced before. How does it work? Well, the Journal is like a master curator, pulling together suggestions tailored just for you. It digs into your personal data, crafting recommendations that are as unique as your own experiences. For instance, let's say you've just returned from a beach holiday. The Journal might suggest weaving in details about your trip, a breathtaking sunset you captured, or a song that filled the air as you strolled along the shore. These little touches add depth and richness to your storytelling, making your recount truly shine. Or maybe you've recently won a marathon. The Journal could prompt you to reflect on your training journey, drawing insights from your workout logs to craft a compelling narrative. It's like having a writing buddy who knows you inside and out, guiding you every step of the way. But Apple isn't stopping there. They're taking their AI prowess to new heights with healthcare. Say hello to Quartz, a health coaching service that's all about you. Using the wealth of data captured by your Apple Watch, think heart rate, sleep patterns, and more, Quartz transforms into your very own personal health guru. So what's the deal with Quartz? Well, it's all about understanding your lifestyle and health habits to offer tailored suggestions that align with your personal health journey. From analyzing your daily routine to keeping tabs on your sleep quality and activity levels, Quartz has got you covered. And with seamless integration with other health apps, it's like having a dedicated health coach right in your pocket, cheering you on every step of the way. Next up, you should already know one of Apple's most iconic features. Siri was not left out. You know, that trusty voice-activated assistant that's always there to lend a helping hand. But with fierce competition from the likes of Amazon's Alexa and Google's Assistant, Apple needs to step up its game to keep Siri ahead of the curve. So, how does Apple plan to ensure that Siri not only stays in the race, but leads the pack? Well, we hear they plan to tap into the power of advanced AI techniques. With the new development, there's no doubt that Siri becoming even more intuitive and versatile. Forget Siri just following your exact commands. Imagine a Siri that actually gets you, kind of like a super smart friend. That's the plan with Apple's new update. Siri will use fancy computer stuff, AI, to understand the whole picture, what you said, how you said it, and even past conversations. Basically, Siri will be a whiz at reading between the lines, making it a much more helpful assistant in your daily life. And there's more! Apple is gearing up to take Siri to the next level with proactive assistance. What does that mean? Well, imagine Siri anticipating your needs before you even have to ask. From offering up-to-the-minute traffic updates tailored to your work schedule to curating the perfect playlist for your evening jog, Siri will be one step ahead, making your life easier without you lifting a finger. And here's where things get really exciting. Emotional intelligence. Yep, you heard that right. Apple is exploring new frontiers in AI to give Siri a deeper understanding of human emotions. Just imagine Siri not just responding to your commands, but also picking up on subtle cues in your voice and tone. Whether you're feeling stressed, excited, or just plain tired, Siri will be there with a response that's not just helpful, but also empathetic. It's like having a virtual companion who's always there to lend a sympathetic ear. So, let's pull back the curtain on Apple's secretive operations for a moment. You see, while they might keep their cards close to their chest, we've got the inside scoop on how they're staying ahead of the game in the cutthroat world of tech. And it all boils down to one word: acquisitions. Apple has been on a buying spree, snapping up around 50 companies in the AI space in 2023 alone. Now, you might be wondering, what's the big deal? Well, each of these acquisitions is like a piece of the puzzle, contributing to Apple's grand plan for dominating the AI landscape. Take, for example, the acquisition of XNOR.ai, a company that specializes in low-power, edge-based machine learning tools. Now, why is this such a game changer? Well, for starters, it aligns perfectly with Apple's commitment to privacy. By processing data right on your device rather than shipping it off to some remote server, Apple is keeping your personal info safe and sound. Now, I know what you're thinking. Do Apple's AI advancements stand a chance against the likes of Google and other tech giants? Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? On one hand, Apple's track record for innovation is pretty impressive. They've revolutionized everything from smartphones to smartwatches. So who's to say they won't do the same for AI? But on the other hand, Google has been leading the charge in AI for years, with a vast trove of data and some seriously smart algorithms at their disposal. And let's not forget about Amazon, Microsoft, and all the other players vying for a piece of the pie. So where does that leave Apple? Well, only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, they're not backing down from the fight. With a slew of acquisitions under their belt and a laser focus on privacy and performance, Apple is ready to take on the competition and carve out their own slice of the AI pie. Alright guys, we've come to the end of this video. What do you think? Do you believe in Apple's AI ambitions, or are they just biting off more than they can chew? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, do well to click on the like and subscribe buttons. See you in our next video.